Hey guys, well, with the change of season I thought it was high time that I got in and did a clip with the garden and the aquaponics. So today's the day. It is Anzac Day today, so got the day off work, so good time to not only reflect on the past but also to get stuck in the garden. So predominantly it's going to be on the aquaponics today. With the change of seasons I've got a lot of things to need to cut back, pull out, switch around, and I've got plenty of things to plant out ready for a good winter crop. Although I will touch on the rest of the garden. Not much has gone on around the other side since early summer. In the soil patch, had massive issues with bugs and pests and a culmination of things. So yeah, not much going on around there. I will do a clip in the future because I will be doing a winter planting in the soil beds, but I'll show you a few other bits and pieces around the place in the wicking beds, the new wicking beds, and also I'll give you a look at the pineapples. They've done really well this summer as well. But anyway, we'll start over in the aquaponics. So here's a good example. This is the first piece I've harvested. There's the original piece, and then here's the new growth here. So whoops, that one just broke. So we've probably doubled our efforts here, and it was still growing down this end. You can see it was going to throw another tuber here, but yeah, it's the end of the season now, so it's not worth it. I'm not going to get that much more. Anyway, I'll keep going with these other ones over here, and I'll show you at the end the total. So here's the final tally of the ginger. We have 1.147 kilos. So, and the largest piece, give me a sec, just tip all that out, get that back on zero, is either this piece, nice piece there, which is 213, 215, somewhere around there, or it is this piece, which is 196. So it's this one here. This is the largest, and it's probably the nicest. So definitely not the best effort, but for first attempt I think I've done okay. There's a few very tiny little bits and pieces like this, but yeah, definitely going to grow it again next year. Next up is this chili and capsicum bed. I'm going to just trim these ones back. They're still producing a heck of a lot of chilies, but yeah, I'm going to trim this one back and try and overwinter them. Same with this one here. This is the Trinidad scorpion, and a small Thai chili over the back there. These ones at the front, this one's still producing some nice capsicum, as you can see here. But this one at the back's looking a little bit sad, so the leaves are looking a little bit strange, so this one may need to come out. I'll see, but yeah, not too much that I have to do to this bed. There we go, so that's the chilies cleaned up. I've probably taken off a good half of the growth off the chilies. I tidied this one up as well, and a weigh-in of the chilies. So some lovely green chilies there is just under 800 grams. So probably make some nice chili paste with that. Right, on to the herb bed. So the herb bed really just needs to be opened up. It's lots of plants smothering other plants. So you can see this basil here is smothering this nice little basil, different type of basil down the bottom here, and this purple basil is smothering another plant behind it. So it really just needs to be opened up. I'll show you. I'll come around the other side. This has all been cut back, but I left one branch just to give you an idea of how big this basil got. So that used to stand upright like that, and all these other branches were the same size. So this thing just did really well this year, unbelievably well. But it's time for this last branch to come off. And then this purple basil will be removed, and then hopefully that'll give this tarragon and coriander and a few other bits and pieces a chance. Ooh, as for the koi, they're getting quite big. I'm trying to coax them out here, just chucking a few tiny bits of food in. The white one is massive. Well, when I say massive, he's pretty big. So yeah, they're growing really quickly in the sump tank. So that's the herb bed complete. As you can see, it's opened things right up now. Hopefully this pineapple sage will survive. It's got a couple of little shoots there, and hopefully the tarragon over the back there will now survive as well. But yeah, definitely heaps better. Now we'll move on to this one, which is the what was in here? There was lettuce in here at one stage. Now these are mouse melons. If you don't know what a mouse melon is, I'll show you. There we go. They're like mini cucumbers. They're quite nice, and they're really good in a salad. So yeah, mouse melons. Anyway, these need to come out because I've already planted garlic. As you can see, some is popping up around the place here, but even underneath. If I move all this back, you can see they're popping up under here. And we've got a few self-sown green oak leaf lettuce as well, which I need to transplant, and those will probably just go in the front tube here alongside the bok choy. So I'll do that, and then we'll jump over and we'll start on the other side. Alrighty, so that's that last bed complete. You can see garlic just sort of shooting through there, and there's the lettuce that I've transplanted here. They probably will go a bit droopy tomorrow, but they should be okay there. Alright, now for these last 4 beds, there's not too much to do with these really. This is okra and this needs to be taken out. It was a good breeding ground for the ladybirds though. We got plenty of ladybirds off that. The spring onions, they're well past their prime, so these need to come out. This bed here has been planted out with beetroot. We had beetroot in here before. We had an absolute truckload, so that's been planted out again over summer. These spring onions aren't too bad, so we'll be leaving them in. This is silver beet, but it's gone a little bit funky. Don't know why, it's been in all summer. But yeah, there's definitely some problems with it. I'll show you if I pull this one off. It's gone all weird and crispy. Something's definitely wrong with it. I'm not sure what. Really, it might be too much salt because we're getting a lot of white like this on the leaves as well, so not too sure what's going on with that one. But yeah, rip them out. The beans, these need to come out. I've kept some seeds from these ones that are ready here, and there's a few more to harvest up the top here. And then these eggplant, also Lebanese eggplant. There's a few of these that I need to harvest, and these will be coming out as well. And just to show you the root structure on these are the cos lettuce that are from the tubes here, the last couple. Yeah, they've been harvested as well, so get those out, and I guess that'll be almost it. There we go, so that's that bed side completely cleaned up. It's ready to go. Unfortunately guys, though, it looks like this video is going to have gone a little bit long, so I'm going to have to do 2 separate clips. For the other one will be for planting out, and I'll show you the other bits and pieces around the garden. But yeah, I've got everything ready to plant out. You can see here, there's the beans, there's some broccoli down here. But yeah, clearly definitely out of time. I'll just show you what we harvested today. That's up here on the lawn. Apart from the basil, that's already gone off to my sister's house. But there is the ginger. We have mouse melons. We have some lovely green chilies, some green beans, Lebanese eggplant, and what silver beet I could salvage. So harvest is a harvest, not too bad. But yeah, so I'll post the next clip in 2 days, and that will be like I said, the planting out, and also a sneaky peek at a few other things, e.g. these lovely big pineapples. So stay tuned for that.